on the right hand side, glorious orange. Add an 8 Yeshua ben Yosef contains an 8 times 3 equaling 24. Adding up the digits with it results in 6. Beauty and grace is yellow. Blended together, you're getting golden, especially when it's one that's non-physically spiritual, transcendent. Generates a direct energetic connection, symmetrically straight descendant. Strengthens Hipporas presence. With humbly accepting faith, Christ can reside amongst all our souls to help us change. Help us know God while we're still incarnated by allowing our DNA to be miraculously further upgraded in victory with preparation for the millennial finalization of the entire planetary 5-dimensional light body transformation from being death-prone, then going to an immortal mode. Initiated with this revealing of hidden information, getting apocalyptically tested before the chosen people are led into the peak of ascension. Only the spiritually strong will survive the trials and tribulations laid ahead towards the time of December 21st, 2012 at 11:11 for entrance into heaven. Build a strong sense of mental transcendence. Instead of living a limited life only focusing almost solely on overcoming circumstances, streaming challenges, ended up having to let go of whatever guilt before morbidly exiting to a 3D vessel compression. Mentally left with a narrow conception that death is the only escape from the slave world's purgatorial plane, associating with fleshly and emotional pain, even though it's a simulating waking experience involving sensory, telling your brain's processes that the earth element phase level is dense when that set of nuclei centers essence's composition is of zeros. They are nothing, speaking theoretically, without the energy of the ones above constructed data vibrations, flux and running with no fail through the immense dodecahedron enriched radionic Planck scale, expressing stuff such as hydrogen and perhaps other kinetic stats extended as electrons that every nucleus depends on in order to be perceived as an identifiable object reference by individualized light of minds organizing observed pattern recognitions, classifying memories pertaining to associative context. Initiated with this revealing of hidden information, getting apocalyptically tested before the chosen people are led into the peak of ascension. Only the spiritually strong will survive the trials and tribulations laid ahead towards the time of December 21st, 2012 at 11:11 for entrance into heaven. Build a strong sense of mental transcendence. Specified things are quite highly electroparticle dependent, as even that can't form without an originating, greatly creating source sustaining more than infinite bandwidth that is boundlessness, massively lacking attributes that definitely include sin, which is living within selfishness, rooted in egoic reactional low-frequency beta brainwaves perpetuated by the dark entities that manipulate bad impulses that can be damaging. It's a violation of evolved mental progression with our elevated environmental vibration bioadaptation physics. Unfortunately, even during the current planetary galactic transition of Earth-Shan, it's certainly sad to see that a core chunk of bad influences is deliberately inflicted by those who do with the dualistic yin-yang distinction, all-seeing eye chalice split it, bringing the last of the age's apocalyptic judgments. Much of the populace's spheres have been flipping. Initiated with the revealing of hidden information, getting apocalyptically tested before the chosen people are led into the peak of ascension. Only the spiritually strong will survive the trials and tribulations laid ahead towards the time of December 21st, 2012 at 11:11 for entrance into heaven. Build a strong sense of mental transcendence.